Dímelo, Bo Dominican York. What's going on, everybody? Such a beautiful, beautiful Friday, start of the weekend. I've got a gorgeous pair of Habibi dunks from Mr. Hugh. Thank you, sir. Toe boxes looking oh so right. I'm super happy with these, and then we'll go into one thing that disappointed me, but overall, super happy with these. We'll start with the outsole. Hope you guys having a great start to your weekend. As usual, on a dunk, we'll see the muted stars, and when I say muted, I mean they're just not as prominent as the Jordan stars or the Air Force One stars. I don't know what that is right there. Piece of rubber. Anyway, the normal bottom, you see that you'll find on a Dunk SB. They messed up a little bit on the construction quality right at this point where the Phylon midsole peeks through the bottom of the rubber outsole, and that's standard on Dunk SBs. So that was one thing I tried to fix myself. I don't know if it was this one or the other one, to make it look flush just like the bottom. But it is Phylon. It is peeking through the way it should. You do see the extra fingers. So overall, great construction. Minor flaw, I think, on both. So you'll notice that there on both. Other than that, there's one other thing that you'll notice a little later on under blacklight. But these are a clean shoe overall. I'm super happy. I don't know if I'm going to wear the red or the black laces, which are in the box. Thought this came with another color. This one came with the red and the black laces. I did snip them off because I thought I was going to wear them, but decided not to. I went with the reimagined Chicago ones today. Had to take a trip. I was 5 hours driving on the road, threw on my reimagined. But tell me what you guys think. Is this an SB dunk that you guys would even rock? Because honestly, in some lights, these are kind of ugly, awkward looking, but I think I enjoy the look overall. Let's do that blacklight test right now. Let's see what that looks like. There was one little thing that I wasn't happy about, and it is right around the toe box. You see there that peak of guideline and that hint of guideline. That is also found on this shoe. And this is the first Mr. Hugh with even a hint of guidelines. So out of over 15 pairs that I've purchased, this is the first. This is an M-batch dunk. My other two M-batch dunks did not come like that. And I have them right here so you can see. It is the Dunk Low Coast, and then of course the Panda. Both of these are M-batch as well, but flawless without any guidelines. Let's see, let's take a quick look at first the insole, which says Nike SB, and you've got that pattern like it's supposed to. It is a clothy, cotton feeling felty bottom. You do have your 4-foot black cushion, and then the air heel unit from 9 through 11. This does feel like a really good quality construction. Laces on these are really looking good. I thought they could have been a little thicker and fluffier, but I think they've been pulled taut. They've been pulled tightly. So I may have to take them out and let them relax and loosen and maybe rock the black laces for a while. You see it's got the gum bottom, the sail midsole, the red leather, very soft. Stitching is really good, I think. And then the wrinkled toe box. And then on the mid panels, on both sides, lateral and medial, you've got a cotton mesh a leather swoosh, and then a cottony swoosh. Actually, feels fuzzy. Did not know that, but that's why I wanted them in hand. And then you've got I think the EU, one of the EU symbols. This might be one of those birds of prey that they use. Must be a national bird, I believe. And then on the back, Habibi dunk on the black tongue. And then on the white tongue, your standard swoosh tag. And then at the bottom, it says frame after we see it is made in Vietnam. Great fidelity. I believe one of these can come out as well. Wow. And I think the dates on these are wrong. So that would be a 3rd gig. If we look, this says, I bought these a half size down in a size 9. And then we'll read that it says construction 7/21 through 11/21. And over here it says that these came out in 2020. So I don't believe that that is correct. There you see really a great amount of stitching, Strobel footbed, great overall quality. 3 gigs or 3 deficiencies or 3 flaws to talk about. Very minor guidelines on the toe box. That's one. I forgot what the second was. Definitely, I don't know. I think it's a beautiful shoe. I'm going to rock them. I'm going to dog the piss out of these. It is on par in terms of heel width and midsole thickness, but I believe that the upper portion is a bit taller than a standard dunk. When I measured it up to my, I got them right here. When you measured them up to, as a matter of fact, so not as flat, right? It didn't look as flat, but the thickness is about the same. Definitely taller. The Habibi is a taller sneaker. You can see here, this is taller. And then the overall height is definitely taller. But the midsole is on par. Midsole height is fine. So overall, these came out great. Construction is amazing. Again, on foot, 1% of the population can tell, but that's not why I buy these. I buy these for me to rock fly outfits for me, man. That's the truth of it. That's why I ended up buying my first one, and then it's just I buy some dream because look on StockX right now. Last sale was $832 in a size 9. And the current buy green button is $852. I'm not going to spend $852 on these right now. I did spend almost that much on some Amamaniers a couple months ago, Amamanier 3s, but there's a difference there. I was slept on them and I didn't buy them when they were $400, $500. And it was a shoe I haven't rocked them and I haven't even shown them on the channel yet, but it is one that I wanted. I think it's a beautiful 3. It was shoe of the year last year in most folks' eyes, but super happy with the dunk. I'm happy that I have my 3s. The next point of contention, and this is standard across UA. So if you are a UA purchaser or if you've never bought UA sneakers, the dunk boxes don't usually come as small as they truly are. And I'll pull out the other dunk box so you can see there is a difference in the shade, right? Retail, non-retail. Let's flip them around. All right, so UA, retail. You'll see the purples are very different, and the size of the boxes as well. Look at the difference there. That's over an inch. At least an inch. At least an inch. On camera, it looked like more than an inch, but in Looking at it, naked eye, it's about an inch, slightly over an inch. So there is a difference there, but I don't rock boxes. I do love the retail box. I love how tiny they are. It allows me to fit more boxes in the same space that I would fit normal Jordans. So I do appreciate that. Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Quick Strike, chili red, black, white. Love these. Made in Vietnam, size 9. 1.5 size down. SB, it does have some RFID, but I feel something there. Standard Nike SB logoing on the purple box. We know it's lighter than it's supposed to be. It should be a richer purple. It does have your stampage. And there you see that, like standard SBs, they come with the paper insoles. This does not have the correct SB paper. It should have those swirly lines looking like a tree, white paper with like green swirly lines. And then of course you got some gunk. First time I've seen the silicone packs, but it does have your green and white sticker. They're not legit, so people can look at the green and white sticker and tell it's not a legit green and white sticker. I didn't know that until I watched a couple videos, I think the day before yesterday. I just never thought to think about it, right? The green and white sticker. And I rock this kicks, and I don't rock the bikes. But obviously for a lot of people, they want to have a really nice box too. So that's why we show boxes on the channel. But again, this is the Habibi Dunk from Mr. Hugh. I think it's a cop. Will I try to find one that maybe is a little bit cleaner or as perfect as can be to my taste? Yes. But let's see, that will be down the road after I dog these out. But again, I've got some more coming. I did get the obsidian ones from Mr. Hugh. Those might actually come up in a few minutes, or I'll do it tomorrow. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. Sorry, it's been about a week since I've made a video. Been taking it easy, relaxing. You know, it's summertime, being with family. Mother-in-law's in town. So shout out to you, Brauling, my little brother, Braulio, Miami, 305. Shout out to Orlando peeps. Hottie, John, I love you. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. Please reach out to me on Instagram at rivera.bo, or, you know, just shoot a comment down below. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to keep watching a lot of videos that are pretty straight up from me. I answer and respond pretty quickly. Pretty direct with you guys, and a lot of the sensitive stuff I'll do on Instagram, because we don't need to be sharing too much stuff on YouTube. That needs to be done on our Instagram. But again, at rivera.bo on IG. If you got questions about this or any other materials that I show, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with your uncle. Que Dios te bendiga. Peace.